Look, it's literally a granny. A granny, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
It's Halloween every day.
Look at that
here.
pumpkin. Look at that pumpkin, baby. Damn. That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
Halloween every day here.
That's right. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe. We're bringing you the new real.
That's right, guys.
That's real.
We are
That's raw.
here
That's reggae.
with some new material.
Yes.
Never been on this channel before. Well, technically,
Yes.
it has been on this channel because what you guys are going to be witnessing is a live stream that we did the other night. It was one of our requests, okay? This is the first time that we'll ever feature this artist on this channel, and anytime we get a request in one of our live streams that just blows us away, we want to make sure that all of our subscribers and people that are just coming in get the chance to witness it as well, because not everybody gets to make the live stream.
Yes, it deserves the full video format.
That's right. And this, what we're talking about, guys, is Hi REN.
By REN.
By REN, guys. And we were actually familiar with REN.
I've actually been wanting to feature him and Sam Tompkins on this channel.
Yes, we heard of them, I don't know, probably 2016, 2015, something like that. We have only really seen their covers and collabs that they did.
That they perform out in public.
That they perform out in public. And that was about as familiar as we had been with them. So we knew the talent, but we never checked out any of the original stuff. So this is the first time that we ever heard anything original. And I tell you what.
And Hi REN, like actually talking to himself and how he did this song was epic. I mean, obviously that's why we're doing a video for it. I mean,
absolutely, guys.
Perfect introduction to his originals.
Before we get into all of that, please hit that subscribe button.
And ring the bell so you know when we drop that next hot ish that y'all love.
That's right. And that way, you guys, when you subscribe and you notify, then you'll know when we do these live streams. And if you've got something that you want to request,
something
you guys,
epic.
That's right. You guys can do it there at a live stream. You can interact with us.
Yes.
And if you guys want, you can join in the member section and get your name as a shout out in the beginning of our videos.
Yep. Links will always be down in the description.
Absolutely. All right, baby. Grab your drink. You guys, grab your drinks. Before we do music, we do toasts.
Woo!
To those haters out there, guys. Cheers.
And why? Because they need love the most. We cannot drive out darkness with more darkness. We need light for that.
Let's spread positivity. There's too much negative in the world.
Yes.
Tell everybody to take that shit elsewhere.
Yes, because we ain't got time for that.
That's right. You ready, baby?
Yes.
Up top. Down low. In that hole. Oh my God, it's so Here we go. And this is the first time ever on the new reel. This is REN.
Hi, REN.
Hola, REN.
¿Cómo estás? But when I seen the cover of it, I was like, oh, maybe that's why he's in a gown, because he's got Lyme disease.
Could be.
It's Hi REN.
Maybe that's what he's portraying. My God.
me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on you pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And
this guy is so
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. His talent is retarded.
Yes.
It is so next level. Like this is, I literally.
He's got like a reggae vibe. He's got like
just,
an old classical music type of vibe.
I just said next.
No.
Like old, goddamn, what's that off of? I don't know, but I sounded like the chick with braces from that, you know. Hi
That's
guys,
okay.
I got braces, guys. That's literally what I just sound like. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'll get it out. I promise. His talent is so next level.
Yes, his range.
I have
is nuts.
no. I don't know why, and I could be wrong. Maybe they do great, like as far because I know he's from Europe over. I don't know exactly where over there. I know he's not from the States, but maybe they're huge over there. But I feel like they should be extremely huge here.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
and I say this by all the stuff that he does. We haven't heard a whole lot of his individual music as far as he goes, but the covers that he's done,
oh my gosh,
the collaborations that he's done with the Sam, retarded.
His choice of music too. It's
his
like
ability
his
to
range.
play. Yes, exactly. Great word, range. The range that he has. Period. He's a musician.
His voice is very unique.
You know what I mean?
He's an artist.
He is a full-on musician. Yes.
And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats.
That's right.
He just answered me.
Yep.
He literally just answered
Synchronicity.
me. You know what I mean?
It's some weird shit.
And that's kind of, I guess, that speaks a lot to, like, our taste in music. You know what I mean? The stuff we listen to tends to not be on the commercial side. Yep. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And we're always so, like,
even
blown
if it's
away.
a mainstream artist, we always listen to their stuff that doesn't make mainstream numbers.
It's such, like, the talent that you get from these independent underground artists, you know what I mean?
It's
From
raw.
all genres,
It's
you
raw.
know, from all genres, just blows my mind because it's usually, and I'm not knocking artists, you know, that do make mainstream and stuff like that, but it's usually at that level or higher. You know what I mean? It's like,
I've noticed that it's getting better though.
Yes.
Like it is.
People are starting
it's because of platforms like this.
People are starting to spread their wings, and you know, like with us, you know what I mean? The amount of new stuff that we've heard thanks to all of you on this channel, you know, that's a
positive of the internet.
That's how people need to go.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me, that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song.
Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius.
He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath it.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason.
Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
That's right.
So cower the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're acclimated different side.
Goosies.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light.
Yeah.
Balance.
And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Hell yes! Damn! Guys!
Oh, let's hug. Let's hug.
That was fucking amazing, man. That was
back
amazing, man. Which I am not at all surprised. This guy.
I'm not either, but oh my gosh, that was even more amazing than I thought it would be.
Know,
and
man,
that's saying something because we knew Ren was gonna be amazing.
Right. Wow. Fuck, man. That was crazy good.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
Absolutely, man.
That would be a good breakdown song.
I am beside myself. Yes. Hi, Chad.
Yeah.
Seriously, that shit was good, man. Thank you so much. It was
creative, but it was creative in truth, and those are my type. Like those are just my type of songs.
Yes. All right, guys, gals, everybody else that has stuck around through that reaction, you guys are in for a treat because this is what we call
Lyric of the day.
Or bar of the day, however you want to look at it. This is where my beautiful lady and we get together. We pick our favorite lyrics or bars of this video, this song, and we let you know what they are and why.
And then it's y'all's turn.
Then it's your turn. You guys go down in the comment section. You leave a hashtag BOTD or LOTD, and you let us know what yours is, and don't forget to tell us why.
We really love to slow it down and really pick y'all's brains here.
Yeah.
You guys can really point out something that we might have missed or an interpretation that we might not have thought of or something like that. And plus, it really does help us get to know you guys. You
Absolutely.
can either tell us like a metaphor or something that you found, something technical, or you can just tell us what it made you feel.
For sure. Guys, we do first listens and reactions on this channel, but we really try to separate ourselves by showing the appreciation
for the art
and the music and the storytelling and the writing and the videography and the work that it takes that these amazing artists put into this.
Yes, they do for us,
this
the
is
viewers,
this is such a
the
gift
listeners.
For us to enjoy, and why not just take our moment and talk about why we enjoy it. You know what I mean?
And talk about it together.
Absolutely.
Like, that's what makes this community so awesome here. Y'all know. Y'all get it.
Absolutely. All right. I will let age go before beauty. Britt?
All right. Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this because I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius. And I will be great. And I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
Yes.
Like, I feel like this is very slam poem-esque.
Preach it.
Yes. And I loved his intensity in this moment. I love just the whole creativity of the song back and forth and how it's like him. That's why it's called High REN.
Yes.
Genius name for the song.
I loved how he talked about how it's been done before, and how how he interacted with the haters and the negativity out there of him not doing something original, but it is original. I love that.
Which is him talking to his self.
Yes.
Two different parts of ourselves, and it's our world creating this, ego that's now not necessarily ours. It's conditioning, and it's in such negativity. We talk about this constantly. That's why we promote so much positivity, and because the world needs it more than ever. People literally hate on us for being positive because they're so conditioned in negativity. They don't understand that that's the problem. We're not saying that negative moments are wrong. No, everybody has those, of course, and I think that it's fine to talk about them and be vulnerable, like this song. But I do think that everything should end in some kind of positivity. You should see the light at the end of the tunnel, because if you just sulk in it and reach out to just more negativity, it's just going to make you feel more negative, even if it's relatable, because then it's going to seem like it's normal to be that way, and it almost becomes your identity.
Absolutely.
You don't want the down times to become your identity. You want to climb that damn
You want to
mountain.
shake the world beneath them.
Exactly. And positive self-talk is so important. Like, if you don't believe it yourself and believe in yourself, then how in the fuck are you going to do it?
Absolutely.
You're not. You're never going to be what you compare yourselves to.
No.
Like, and you shouldn't be comparing yourselves anyway. The only competition that there is the person in the mirror.
That's
you
right.
want to make sure that you do a little bit better each and every day, and it's okay to have bad days.
Absolutely.
That's fine.
That's how we
actually,
learn.
Yes, and that's actually being better is by giving yourself grace.
For real.
Giving yourself compassion, giving yourself a rest day, and not feeling guilty about it.
Yeah.
And then stepping up the next day and being like, fuck this shit. No, I'm better than this, and I can be the best me.
Absolutely.
And it really does make a difference. I've been depressed. I've been in that dark hole. And it was the scariest time of my life, and I swear I'd never get there again. Do I still have downtime? Of course I do. But that just makes me strive for the positives even harder.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was a good one. That was really
Yes.
good. All right, guys, we're going to check out those bars, those lyrics, one more time the way Ren intended them.
Sell seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right,
That's
speak
right.
your truth. You
Yes!
All right, guys.
Ren.
Mine is a little bit further down in the song. This is kind of where he's going against the it was right after the part where he talks about the Lucifer, basically the devil within, and the devil within himself type of thing. He says, it's where he flips the script and he says, some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
That was Goosey's.
Yes.
This whole song was Goosey's.
Absolutely.
But that part was really
absolutely.
Goosey's.
And you know, we know, guys, it's hard when you get to a song like this to kind of narrow it down to your favorite.
Yeah.
So we don't really do favorites. We just kind of do what speaks to us in that moment because, you know, in a song like this, the whole thing spoke to us, you know,
Yes.
creatively
Yes.
and, you know, on a emotional, personal level as well, you know.
And we talked about that during the actual reaction.
If you can look inside and see hope, even through the darkness, even through the negative times, you know what I mean?
The light at the end of the
The
tunnel.
light at the end of the tunnel. It's a real thing, you know what I
Yes.
mean? And for him to speak about how people, you know him as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose. You know, that is a you know, in a literal sense, you know, an artist like Ren, you know, is gonna touch so many lives out
Yes.
there. You know what I mean? There's so
He's gonna
many people
inspire.
that's going to be able to relate to him,
Yes.
that is going to listen to his music to get them through dark times, you
Yes.
know, and he might actually be the voice
And the
that
hope.
loosens that noose. You know what I
Yes.
mean? That keeps somebody from doing harm. You
Yes.
know what I mean? So knowing that, you know,
He's a literal genius,
absolutely,
like my lyrics
absolutely. It just it touched me because
Yes.
you know, I think that people that have that kind of platform, I don't think they are required to, you know, be there for anybody.
Be
I don't
somebody's
think
savior.
no, they are
Yes.
not.
That's too
But-
much pressure on
But
one
if
person.
you can recognize, you know, that hey, I am in a position, and there are people out there that do look up to me, so I need to be me fully and be
Yes.
completely honest,
And
you
vulnerable,
know,
yes.
and vulnerable. That right there is all we can ask out of these artists, and
Yes.
and I
it
think
helps them through it too.
I think he touched it beautifully on this song. So
Yes.
let's check this one out, guys, the way Ren intended it.
On the ocean floor, and I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some
Yeah.
people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And
Yeah.
you know how I know.
All right, guys,
Yes.
it's your turn. Go down to the comment section, leave a hashtag LOTD, hashtag BOTD. Let us know what yours is and why.
We're excited for this one.
Absolutely. This
Can't
one,
wait.
you know, guys, we do a Patreon also where we will take certain songs and we will go through and do an unedited video of us just kind of breaking down, deciphering the lyrics, discussing the lyrics. We do hip hop, we do rock, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, go check us out on our Patreon. All those links will be in the description,
Yes.
as well as our
Socials.
socials. That's right, I couldn't get that one out. And you guys can check those out right after you subscribe.
And ring the bell so you know when we drop that next hot ish that y'all love.
That's right. So, guys.
And let us know what REN song you would love to hear next.
Absolutely.
Because now we have
thank
to
you
do
for adding
more.
that. Absolutely, guys.
And
So
we have to show you our girl.
yeah, come here, Sissy.
When
Come
we
here.
did our live during the song, oh
Come on.
my gosh, she would not
Yes.
leave us alone. She's been a good girl tonight, but look, she's got her cute little bandana on.
Oh,
because,
here, let me move this.
oh,
There we
let's
go.
see. Yeah, she's got her cute little bandana on. Her looking like an old lady.
Yes, this is
There you go.
this
Deity
is
Rain.
yep, Aphrodite Rain.
Yes.
That's what
And she reigns with
she
her
reigns.
beauty.
She reigns over the house. All right, guys, that's all the time that we've got for this one. I want you guys to know that somebody out there loves you.
And thinks that you're important. And the most important thing is that you think you're important.
Absolutely,
Get out and
guys.
be you today, not about what society tells you to be. You get out and be you because being you is be beautiful.
That's right, guys. You know, I know we might sound or come off a little preachy to you, and that's not at
Or a
all.
little cheesy.
That's not all what we're going for. We just want you guys to know that there is positivity out there.
We wanna
And
spread
if-
the love.
If we can provide that for the 20 minutes you guys hang out with us, or for the couple hours that you're on our live stream, then that that
It helps us
that
be
makes
positive.
us feel good because
It does. It helps us
absolutely,
be
'cause-
positive. It makes us feel good.
Absolutely, because
Yes.
we know how hard it is and how much this world is negative. So
And the more that you actually do it and practice it and preach it, then it really does become your reality.
all right, guys, that's it. That's all we've got. Until next time, we are out of here. We will see you guys again, and when we do, her and I are going to be just as
Real. Peace, guys.
later.
Hey, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.
Yes, and if you want to get more involved with the videos or the channel, you guys can check the Patreon link in the description.
We appreciate your support so much. And remember to subscribe here, and you can find your favorite artists in a playlist right down here.
Later.
Peace, guys.